Hello, Webster City Middle School. It's Sean.
And Blake. Today is November 16th.
And it is our Thanksgiving show.
What are you thankful for, Sean?
My friends and family. You?
Food.
Ooh, that's a good one. Now let's go see what the fifth graders are thankful for.
Hey WCMS, it's Claire, and happy Thanksgiving. Seeing as it's the season to be thankful, let's see what some of the fifth graders are thankful for. What are you thankful for?
Food.
My brother.
My new puppy.
My family.
TV and my pets.
Food and water. What are you thankful for?
My family and my students.
Faith, family, and friends.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for food.
I'm thankful for going to the Kiwanis.
I am also thankful for going to the Kiwanis.
There certainly are a lot of things that fifth graders are thankful for. Well, that's all for now, so let's be thankful that our next reporter is Brooklyn.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn. What do the words erupted, robot, and spunky all have in common? They were all part of last week's vocabulary parade on November 4th. The fifth grade students had a vocabulary parade at the Webster City Community Theater. Each student chose a word, researched the definition, and then prepared to present to the sixth graders, our pen pals, and our families. We made our costumes and walked across the stage.
Spunk. Courage is fear. My mom's had a lot of spunk. A machine designed to perform certain human tasks. Robot that aren't male. Fluffy. Liar feathery. This fluffy elephant is going to cuddle us to death.
We had lots of fun doing the vocabulary parade. Well, that's all from me. Now let's run it on over to the anchors.
That vocabulary parade looked great.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Now let's see what the sixth graders' favorite Thanksgiving food is this year.
Do you like food and Thanksgiving? Hi, I'm CJ and I have a tradition for you. Thanksgiving is a day when your whole family gathers together for food and watch football on TV. I am here to ask a few classmates what their favorite food is. What's your favorite food?
Mashed potatoes.
Yours?
Stuffing. Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Turkey.
Pie.
Roast beef.
Apple pie.
As you can tell, CJ, from my belly, there's a lot of foods that I like. So I'm going to name three real quick, CJ. Mashed potatoes with chicken gravy, turkey, and stuffing.
Pumpkin pie.
Mashed potatoes and gravy. I don't know about you, but mine is ham. Let's end on a tasty note and gobble it on over to Andy.
Speaking of tradition, for the last 11 years, Fax Gilbert has been coming to our school to help us perform our 6th grade Iowa history play. In literacy, we are writing thank you letters to Mr. Gilbert, representing the time when Iowa was covered with seawater, the fish, Mrs. Turpin.
Why, there's so many in this school, I think it's a university.
Native Americans, Mr. Stone.
Round of applause! The hunter and the bear following behind.
The pioneers is Mrs. Claybaugh.
And swing your partner on the left. Yeah! Let's form that umbrella.
Immigrants, Mrs. Peters.
And where are y'all headed anyway? Des Moines. How about this Dutch family? I'm not surprised that these Irish and these Germans.
Schoolhouse, Mr. Lyons.
You're all guilty by association. Turn
Weren't there two other people? Thank you. I know both your parents. You get two relax, and there we go. A big round of applause for this one.
My favorite parts of the play, through sheer favoritism, is my class, the fish. Let's dramatize our way to the anchors.
I remember doing that Fax Gilbert play.
Yeah, me too.
That is a tradition in the 6th grade for sure.
Now let's go to the 7th graders to learn about their Thanksgiving traditions.
Hello, and my name is Noah. You and your family probably have some interesting Thanksgiving traditions, so let's share some. Does your family have any interesting traditions?
On Thanksgiving, we write what we're thankful for, and then we say it out loud around the table.
Me and my family like to throw a stuffed animal turkey around each other and just tell each other what we're thankful for.
After Thanksgiving dinner, my family usually puts up the Christmas tree.
Yeah, we pluck the bird and we smoke it. And while we're smoking it, we shoot guns, BB guns. We have airsoft wars, and then we cook our food.
We always go to my grandma's, and she has like games for the kids to play. Everyone in our family cooks a turkey, and then we all collect the wishbones, and whoever pulls the most wins $50.
Does your family have any interesting traditions?
We get together and play games as a family, and we go and get my grandma from Virginia.
We always eat dinner, and then we go out to my farm and shoot guns.
Those were some pretty interesting traditions. So let's go to the library with Allison and Katie.
Hey WCMS, it's Allison.
And Katie.
Interventions have been in full swing for 3 months.
Some of these interventions include fantasy football, a school newsletter, geometry, and a play.
This play was called The Princess and the Frog Continued.
It was directed by Mrs. Austin, who's in the library.
In the month of October, a group of 7th grade students memorized and performed the play in costume.
No, I'm the frog prince. That's funny.
Another 5 students handmade the set and props, which included a portable carriage, a castle, trees, and a gingerbread window.
The Princess and the Frog Continued is about the prince trying to get turned back into a frog.
He goes around the forest to find either a witch
or a fairy godmother.
Okay, so they weren't so happy. In fact,
to turn him back into a frog.
In the end, the prince goes back to the castle and everyone lives happily ever after.
Everyone who created the play did a fantastic job.
Now let's send Katie and the carriage off to the anchors.
That looked like some fun interventions.
Yes, it did. Hey, Sean, what is one thing you can't live without this fall season?
I would have to say pumpkin spice ramen.
I would probably have to say pumpkin pie. Now let's send it to Kate and Chef Tavis in the 8th grade.
Hello and welcome to the first ever Cooking with Chef Tavis. Today I'm making pumpkin pie. Looks delicious. Next I'll be making the most classic of Thanksgiving meals, ramen noodles. And to make things even more festive, I'm adding pumpkin spice. It should be flavorful. First I'm going to get my ramen noodle package. And then I gotta break it up. Then I'm gonna add water. Just a little tip, always add natural water at the end. Now we put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Now we're going to add our turkey seasoning and a couple shakes of pumpkin spice or more. Now you have to add it back into the microwave for 30 seconds after stirring. Now you have to make sure you get it out onto a plate. We have a brave soul to come over here and try out our food. It should be delicious. Here's Sean.
I'm sure it's delicious. I can smell it already.
How was it?
Well, at first I thought it was going to be disgusting. And it seems I was right.
That is mind-numbingly delicious. Well, this has been the first Cooking with Tavis. We'll see you next time.
Hey WCMS, it's Kate. As you know, it's the fall season and people usually have that one thing that they are thankful for. Let's ask some students to see what the one thing they can't live without is. What is the one thing you can't live without during the fall season?
Oxygen.
Water. Food.
Pumpkin spice lattes. Stuffing on Thanksgiving.
Having campfires.
What is the one thing you can't live without during the fall season?
Sleep. That it's almost Christmas.
Showing cattle.
What fantastic answers. The one thing that I can't live without during the fall is leggings. Now let's fall back to the anchors.
Wow, that pumpkin ramen noodles look disgusting.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to mess that up. Hopefully he's not cooking at his Thanksgiving feast.
Let's have a quick commercial break before we go to our upcoming events.
Remember all those field trips we've had over the years?
Yeah, my favorites were the trips to the Iowa State campus and the Iowa Wild game.
Yeah, those were fun, but my favorite was going to the Hy-Vee Kids Fit in Des Moines and all the field trips connected to the Iowa history.
I wonder how the school pays for all the trips that the students take.
The school does fundraising just like the one we were doing right now. This time we were selling cups, which are $20 for the plastic one.
And $25 for the stainless steel one. That is insulated. This really helps out our school, and the money goes right back to the students and activities.
Well, I'm going to go sell some cups right now. Hope the community supports us.
Me too. Remember, final day to turn in sales is Monday, November 21st.
And we can't forget a shout out to the 11 band students who attended the honor band in Mason City last Saturday.
Yeah. Good job, everyone. And special congrats to Michael Kruzmark, who was selected for All-State Honor Band. Now it's time for some upcoming events.
The 6th grade music program is November 22nd.
The basketball games start Monday the 21st for girls against Iowa Falls, and on Tuesday the 22nd for boys against Iowa Falls.
There is no school November 24th and 25th.
Have a happy Thanksgiving
from the middle.